Attorney, how are you? And
Good
how's
morning.
PRD? He's doing well?
He's in good spirits.
Eto ha mga kababayan, kung meron kayong narinig na nagkukwento dyan na nireject daw ang proposal ng depensa, baka po dapat tanungin natin sila kung saan galing ang impormasyon nila, no? Sa ICC records ba o sa Facebook ng mga aktivista? Anyways, eto ang sinabi ni Atty. Kaufman ha. Ayon ha kay Atty. Kaufman, diyan sa interview na yan, wala raw kahit anong formal proposal na ni-reject ng ICC judges. Ang meron, eto, dalawang activist victim representatives, si Joel Posian at si Atty.Conti naman. Eto kasi ang banat no ng mga kritiko laban sa kampo ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, kesyo daw ni-reject ng ICC judges ang proposal ng kanyang abogado. Aba, eto ha, teka muna. Ayon mismo ha sa abogado ni Duterte na si Atty. Kaufman, lahat yan ay puro imbento lang nila. Eto lang ha, nagkakalat kasi sila sa media ng mga aligasyon. Kesyo raw gustong limitahan ni Kaufman ang paglahok ng mga biktima sa proseso. Ang totoo nito, ang ginawa lang ng kampo ni Duterte, ito ay ayon sa sinabi niya ha, ay magbigay ng obserbasyon based lang no or base sa mga standard ng Social Security System ng Pilipinas kung ano ang tanggap na ID. Hindi ito request, hindi ito motion at lalong hindi ito ni-reject. Pero ayan, yan sila Conte, yung mga aktivista na yan, pinapalaki din ng media ha. Eto lang ha, ganito na ba kadalas ang fake framing ngayon? At isa pa ha, hindi rin kinilala ng ICC mismo ang mga representatives na yan. Ang opisyal na kinilala ng ICC para sa mga para sa mga biktima yung Office of the Public Counsel for Victims o OPCV, not random activist na katulad nila na may sariling agenda. Anyways, pakinggan natin tong sinabi ni Atty. Kaufman ha. At intindihin nyo ng mabuti.
Thank you. And does PRD have any message for the Filipino people now that May 12 election are fast approaching?
He asked for common restraint. He knows that there are elections in the offing. He knows that the people are very interested in his welfare. And he also knows that there is a tendency perhaps for people to get excited and not to respect the judicial process. He insists that the judicial process be respected, that there be no interference in that at all.
Thank you, Attorney. And Attorney, how do you respond to the ICC judges' rejection of your proposal? Do you believe it undermines the rights of the accused in any way?
Well, this whole thing about the judges rejecting my proposal, that never happened. All that happened was that there were two activist victims representatives by the names of Joel Posian and Atty.Conti who made all sorts of assertions in the press that I had asked to restrict victims' participation in the process by limiting the ID documents that could be used. That never happened. All I was doing was I was relying on what the Philippines social security system requires for ID to be verified in the Philippines. What they don't tell you is that they were not accepted at this present moment in time to be representatives of the victims, rather the OPCV, which is the unit which is dedicated to representing victims at the ICC. So this is not a question of the judges rejecting something that the defence asked for. This was a response that the defence made to the VPRS, which is the internal court unit which is responsible for assessing victims' applications. That's all we did. We made observations. We didn't make a request which was rejected. That's a big lie.
So do you think the ICC sets dangerous precedent by relaxing documentary requirements, particularly in highly politicized cases like this?
Once again, this whole issue of it being a dangerous precedent is not something that we created. It's something that's in the minds of Joel Posian and others.
Thank you, Attorney. And lastly, Attorney, what is your message to the Filipino people closely watching the process unfold?
Respect the judicial process, respect the judges, and respect former President Duterte's right to a fair trial.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.